Lee, back at Bolifo and 3 points. Your assessment?
Yeah, familiar surroundings, Mike. Finally, I think it's been 5 weeks since we last were here. Listen, it was a good game. It was feisty. Two good teams going toe to toe. I felt first half we edged it and we're good value for our lead. Great bit of play to create that wing back to wing back. Referee was a little bit finicky with the yellows, which ultimately contributed to a couple of the decisions that we had to make as a staff. But in the main, listen, it's back-to-back wins at this level. Anytime you get that there, it's very well received. And in our procurement, if you like, where we're down and around it, back-to-backs means everything. Listen, made up, absolutely made up. We were left, when they went down to 10 men, when they went down to 9 men, I'd rather play against 11 men, Mike, because it kills the game. You take your foot off the gas, you don't find the extra pass, don't find the extra man, and then all of a sudden you find yourself hanging on, which we should never be with 9 men. We need to manage that a lot better than we did. But credit to Bracknell that they continued to keep knocking, and we didn't kill them off again, which is our Achilles heel this year. But listen, it's a clean sheet, it's 3 points, and it's another win.
You talk about the not being able to kill teams off for the second. Obviously, everyone knows the news that Jack Bray Evans, he got his debut today in the second half. Happy to land your man? Yeah,
absolutely. Obviously, we went in for Jack. I think it was just at the beginning of the season, we were just in. It wasn't right for him at the time. I understood that. And then I took a call on Thursday, and it all happened very quickly. But for the half hour, I just watched him there. He looks like he'd be a good fit for us. His movement's good, he's strong, he's powerful, he's got pace. And we all know he can score goals as he has at the levels below us. So hopefully he has the same impact at our level as he has coming through the levels. But no, he looked bright, he looks intelligent, and I think hopefully he fits the profile that we were looking for, which complements the other 4 that we got in the building at the minute. So that gives us 5 strikers, all different, and it gives us different combinations. So hopefully it's a ground running next time out, and hopefully he can score the goals, which contributes to us winning games.
Lee, another player who's gone under the radar is Cameron Sanksa. Obviously, he started against Ivybridge in the Devon Bowl, got his league debut today, and been impressed since his return to football, really.
Yep, Sanks come to us. I think he made contact about 10 weeks ago. He'd been training with a team up the road. He didn't feel it was right to come right back into our environment since moving back to the southwest. He come training. We liked what we've seen. The physical element of him as well is a plus for this level. You need to be big, strong, and powerful and athletic. He's waited. We've watched him train, and today Ivybridge was his debut, which was the perfect game for him. But today I felt he was assured. He got about the pitch. He landed on second balls. He had presence in there. I was pleased. Listen, I was pleased with all my players today. But yeah, hopefully Cameron again. He fits the profile of his level. You know, physicality, and size, and presence, and mobility. It's everything in this league. It really is. So hopefully he can have a big impact, and he can offer something to that midfield, which is also strong in the internal competition now all over the pitch, Michael. With multiple centre backs, multiple midfielders, multiple forwards. If I give you a shirt, don't give it back to me. That's the message, and it's loud and clear.
I know you have talked about back-to-backs and how important they are. Again, we get on the coach next week. Hayes and Yedin, full of confidence.
Absolutely, Mike. They're a springboard. Back-to-backs, I don't know how far we've moved or what the other results today are in and around us, but they can springboard you 4 or 5 places. And listen, consistency and resilience. I asked for that 4 or 5 weeks ago. As a team, I think we've come a long way in 6-7 weeks, Mike. I genuinely do. We've gone up against some big hitters at this level. Big hitters over the last 6 weeks. I think we've lost 1 game in 7 now. And that was to Salisbury, who currently lead the way. And there was a 90th minute goal. So we know we're not a million miles away, and hopefully the addition of Jack could be the difference in whether we draw games, lose games, or win games now. Look, time will tell, but Hayes and Yedin, another tough opposition, long trip to London. But again, listen, there's never been a better time to play them. We're in good health in terms of numbers. We're in form. We're a tough nut to crack. So let's get after it.
That's all you need to say, Lee. Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah, we're ready. We'll lose them 2.